Guys, welcome back. It's Spencer here from P4C. By the time this particular video goes out, it should be, well, for me anyway, the last day of the month. Maybe a slight delay for you guys, but as we always do, for the last day of the month, and in fact for the last video for the month, we will be opening up some vintage packs in both English and Japanese. Now, before we move on to our vintage opening, this video in fact will be the very last video for 2020. So I want to take this chance to thank everyone, all of the subscribers who have subscribed to our channel, all of the viewers who may not have subscribed yet but have in some shape or form seen our content. I just wanted to thank you guys for all of your support, all of your viewership in 2020. The past 9 months have been super amazing. As I was compiling the top 10 pulls for 2020 video, check it out from the drop down from the top as well as in the description below. We have been so blessed in 2020, a lot of amazing pulls, and honestly wouldn't have done it without you guys. So I wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully we can continue this theme, bringing you guys the latest Pokemon sets review and opening, as well as some of these vintage packs opening videos in 2021. Also, if you haven't heard, we are doing a New Year's raffle following the success that we had from our Christmas raffle. Now, 10 PSA graded cards will be raffled off, and I gotta say, 9 out of these PSA graded cards are in fact some vintage Japanese cards spanning from Jungle and Fossil all the way to Gym Hero and Gym Challenge. So if you've missed out from our raffle last time, I urge you guys to join this one, as it is a magnificent chance and possibly get yourself some vintage PSA slabs. Now, we'll be doing a live stream and I'll put it on screen right now, as well as you'll be in the description below. But basically, you will be the 2nd of Jan for myself, but for most of you who are in the US or in Europe, you will be the 1st of Jan. So you will truly be a New Year's raffle. Now, it's $20 to enter, and each entry will give you 1 pack of Burning Shadow and 1 pack of Team Up, which will be open during our live stream. Now, the $20 includes shipping as well. I know a lot of you guys have asked. We're doing this because you guys enjoy the Christmas raffle so much, and I know some of you guys have missed out. So hopefully, for those who have missed out, you can join in this time. Now, and with that, you certainly don't want to miss our live stream. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. And then after you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell for the latest videos and updates. All right, for the very last time for 2020, let's open some vintage packs today. All right, guys, here we go. I am pretty nervous every time we do these kind of vintage opening, because maybe not for other people, but for myself, it's a lot of money on the line when it comes to opening up vintage packs. So here is the Darkrai Legendary EX team that we were talking about, and then along with our base pack from the base set from the Japanese, we also are opening up some Expedition, some Neo, Genesis, and as well we've got a Evolutions pack here, which is the 20th anniversary, which I actually not sure whether it is first edition or not. So let's find out. All right, here is the tin. We're actually going to do the tin first. Let's rip it open. I had these tins for a little while now, but we're saving this, I guess, for the best time, and obviously now is the best time. Let's open it. Not for those who have not seen this type of product of this tin. So here it is. We get a promo, Darkrai EX card promo here. Get a code card here, and as promised, we get 2 packs of Dragon Exalt, and then 1 pack of Emerging Powers, and then 1 pack of the base set. So what I'm actually going to do, so we're going to open this Emerging Powers first. Now, I believe the card trick should be 3, if I'm not mistaken. Now, for this particular set, Emerging Powers, I believe the card that we're chasing for is a Tornadus card. So nothing too crazy. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I believe it's 3 from the back. Alright, so the first card we have here, very, very nostalgic. It's my first time opening up black and white packs as well, so this is pretty exciting for me. So I think for me, out of these 4 packs, I'm not asking for much. Any holo hit will be great. So we've got a Swakia, a Patrat, a Cubchoo, a Regirola, a Dribble, and then we've got a Pansage, and then we've got a reverse holo Swoobat here. And for our last card, we've got a Solrak, which is a holo rare, which is very, very nice for our first pack here. Let me just get some sleeves. All right, we've got some sleeves. I'm just going to sleeve this very, very nice artwork, and you can see the holo is very, very different compared to the modern day holo there. Very, very nice. All right, so we've got our first pack here. Let's go into black and white base. Now, just checking it on Poke Collect. Of course, the black and white base contains the Reshiram and Sacrum full art here. Also has a Pikachu secret rare as well. So again, this, I think for black and white, the set I think is the, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just gonna go here, is the Plasma, either the Plasma Storm or Plasma Plus that we are really going for if we're talking about black and white, because I think it contains the shiny Charizard and shiny Blastoise as well. Not a lot of time shiny Blastoise have been on display, so there's no code card. This is how vintage it is. No code card here. Hopefully we pull something here. So we've got a Pokeball first, and then a Swoobat, Super Scoop Up, Energy Search, Oshawott, a Perlin. I swear I've seen this Perlin art a lot of times. Sometimes I wonder if they ever reuse art for the set. So switch here, a Patrat, and then we've got a reverse holo. Sorry, just a reverse holo Munna. And then from the bottom we have a Throw here, just a regular rare. So no hits here, that's okay. Moving on to Dragon Exalt here. Now, these two bad boys, or this particular set, is the one that we should really look out for in terms of ranking. I guess, you know, the reason being the Shining Rayquaza is in this particular set as a secret rare. So if we pull that today, I haven't personally checked how much this card is worth, but we'll put it on the screen for education purposes. And you know what I mean, education purposes, that because I have to put it on the screen, I will find out as well. But my understanding that is this card is could potentially worth quite a bit, seeing that Rayquaza is a very, very popular Pokemon here. So here we go. You notice I'm being very careful with the wrappers. Usually, you guys know I'm pretty rough, but the fact that these are vintage, we don't mind taking a bit of time. So there's a Rayquaza full art, there's a Ho-Ho full art, there's a Mew full art as well. So and I think there's a couple of shining cards here as well. I mean, if we hit any of those, I don't even know what to say if we had any of those. So a Stunfisk here, a Walmer, Magikarp, a Gible, a Typole, Dino, a Phoebus, and then, oh, what happened here? So this card was upside down, a Fluffy reverse, and then is this going to be a Dustox regular rare? Okay, so nothing from our first pack. Again, it's okay. We've got bigger stuff to open to come. So hopefully we get something here. Now, I've absolutely butchered this pack, so unfortunately we're just gonna open it like this now. We absolutely butchered it. 1, 2, 3 here. So we said that it will be really good to pull a holo card here, which we have done already. So this is the last pack here for the English vintage opening. Let's see if we're gonna get a hit here. So Fluffy, a Ninjask, a Throw, Magma, a Fungus, an Apom, a Bidoof, which is one of the most annoying Pokemon you can say in the games. Stunky. We've got a Giant Cape as the reverse holo, and then for the last card for this Dragon itself, maybe from the we've got something here. What do we have? And it is a Registeel EX full art. So I guess, you know, I have to be pretty happy, right? Registeel may not be the most popular Pokemon, but getting a full art from this particular team, just 4 cards here, I would say is pretty amazing. All right, moving into our Japanese packs here. Let's open the Neo stuff first. So we're gonna open the Neo, and then we're gonna open the 20th anniversary, and then the Expedition, and then the base set last. Now we have pulled a Lugia, we have pulled a Typhlosion, but I wouldn't mind putting the Lugia again, just because the one that we pulled was very off-centered. And yeah, I really actually want to get one graded, and preferably a PSA 10, of course. So let's hope that we get something here. Now I'm struggling just to open this pack here, and I think I'm just being stubborn here. Don't want to really damage the packet, so just trying to go through the top, but I think it looks like we're gonna damage it anyway. So here we go. Now I think we have actually opened quite a lot of these in the past as well, because I have been able to buy a lot of these. No, I just did it wrong. The first card here, sorry, the first card, not the last card. Now the centering on this card looks really nice, so hopefully it'll be something nice there. All right, I think this is a time capsule. Just reading the Japanese, a time capsule here, and this is a Jigglypuff. I think, I can't pronounce it properly. And then we've got a Statler. We've got the infamous Moo Moo Milk, which is a banned card, but you can see the centering is quite off here. So hopefully that doesn't set the precedent there. And then I think this is a Game Corner card here. And then we've got not a Granbull, can't remember. And then can't remember this trainer card either. And then we're going into a Milk Tank, of course, the infamous Milk Tank. And then our rare, holo rare, should be this card here. Let's see from the top. Is a water, is a Marrow. So Azumarill is a Azumarill here. I saw water and I thought it was going to be for Alligator. So we've got an Azumarill here now. Hopefully we will be zooming in a little bit here, but you can see here the centering is off once again. The back was actually really good, but the front here, you can see this side and this side, and the top and bottom as well, I guess. It's quite noticeable from my bare eye. So I would assume you'll be very noticeable for the graders as well. All right, moving on. A chance for a Charizard play here. We're opening up a 20th anniversary. Now this is the equivalent of the Evolution XY. Now these are in fact a little bit more harder to find than the XY Evolution, just because there's been a lot of print run for XY Evolution, but Japanese, like I mentioned a lot of the time, typically do not reprint their stuff. So I believe it's also the first card. I might be wrong here. So all right, now one thing that I have immediately solved is that these have the first edition stamp on it. So it's very small here, but nonetheless it has the first edition stamp on it. And we've got a Poliwell as our first card, which is a common with the C there. Wow, we've got Pikachu here, which is very nice. I might actually sleeve that because the centering on this card looks magnificent, actually, just from the top. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't think this will be worth much, but this is the exact same art they use for the base set, right? So a Drowsy, a Vulpix, and then a Kakuna, and then I missed it! Oh no, I mixed it up. So I thought it was the first card, but we've got a Gyarados which is one of my favorite, I would say one of my favorite Pokemon. We've got a Gyarados First Edition, which is a holo rare here. Now, I believe you are guaranteed a holo in each pack. So let's go through the rest of these. We've got a Charmeleon, a Dewgong, and the last card here is just a Weedle. So I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess I'm happy getting a holo card here, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, and let us know in the comment below. I'm probably gonna do a research and then put it in the screen as well. So we've got a Gyarados here. We've got a very vintage Pikachu as well. So I might actually just leave that up. I don't think this card is worth a lot, but the art and the centering looks really good on this card. So, all right, 2 more packs for our last video for the year, which is the Expedition here. So again, a chance for a Charizard card from the Expedition. Now, this pack here only has 5 cards, and I don't think we're guaranteed anything as well. So now, I believe this is the holo. So, okay, here we go. We've got a Pokemon Nurse. Well, you're not guaranteed a holo in this, so if you were... Okay, the holo is behind this, so it was the first card here. So what we're actually going to do... Now, I haven't seen it. I just saw the holo bits, so that's why we... Oh, I'm nervous. Anyway, we've got a Pidgey here. We've got a Cubone. We've got a Caterpie, and this should be our Nurse card. Alright, let's see. It is a... Oh, it's red. And it is a Ninetales card. It's red. I actually... kind of had an idea it was either going to be a Ninetales or a Arcanine, and the reason is I kind of saw the evolution, and it said 1 evolution. For Charizard is obviously 2 evolutions here. Anyway, we've got a Ninetales here. Alright, for the most important, now we have pulled the Charizard, and obviously, that came back from BGS. We sent it to BGS for grading, and we came back a gold label. We can say a gold label, a pristine 10 gold label. Didn't quite get the black label. So, wouldn't mind putting it again. Wouldn't mind putting it again. But, I mean, Blastoise would be really nice. So is Venusaur. I think any of the starter would be really nice. So, let's get it. Let's open this. Let's open this. I mean... For me, you know, I just butchered the packs here. You know, for this particular opening here, the fact that we scored some holo wins here is already a big win, I think. Last pack opening for 2020, only fitting to open a Japanese base set. So here we go. So we've got a Starmie as our first card here. Would actually really love to get some starter as well. Would really love to get some starter as well. So, a Nidoran male. I believe this is either a potion or super potion. Oh no, this is a full heal. This is a full heal. So, this is energy recycle. Maybe redeem. I don't know. We've got a Magnemite, I was gonna call it a Magneton. Now I think this may be the super potion, yeah, or maybe this is the revive. I don't remember. And then we have a Machamp. Now last time we pulled a Machamp, I remember. Last month we pulled a Machamp. So a Rattata. We haven't no starter. We've got a Dratini. Alright, this is the last card. This is the last card. Is it going to be... I'm hoping it will be a holo. Let's see. Okay, is purple. So I'm hoping... Likely to be Alakazam, but hoping it to be a Mewtwo. So, if it's a Mewtwo, I think it will be good. Equally happy with an Alakazam. So, here we go. Oh, yes! Come on! Here we go. my goodness. I was expecting an Alakazam. Woo! I'm gonna put the price for this card in a PSA 10 as well as in a just PSA 10 and raw card. Oh my goodness, looks very good from the front. Centering looks good. Doesn't look like there's print lines here. The back, you may argue the centering is off from the top to bottom. Even from side to side, it's a little bit off. But wow, look at that. I was expecting Alakazam and we pull a Mewtwo. So this is absolutely awesome. Lovely, lovely card. Whew. Alright, just as a recap from the Darkrai Legendary EX10 as well as the 4 vintage Japanese packs that we opened. We've got a Zoroark, which is a holo rare here. It looks very nice. And we managed to pull a full art, which is a Registeel EX card. Not bad from 4 packs. So very nice. And then for the Japanese packs, we managed to get a Ninetales. Had a bit of a excitement when I saw the red, and then I realized it was only the first evolution, so which is the Ninetales, which is fine. And then we pulled a Azumarill here. I believe I actually got a lot of these anyway. Azumarill here, and then we got a Gyarados holo rare, which is a reprint of the this is the Japanese equivalent of the Evolution XY. Last but not least, last pack magic, I believe. No Charizard, but I'm actually equally happy with getting this Mewtwo because it's a very, very lovely card. So this is a Mewtwo base set from the Japanese version. What an awesome card. Guys, there you have it. The last videos for 2020, last packs opening for 2020, and we ended with a bang. This particular Mewtwo card was so awesome. Was wishing any of the starters, but I actually thought the Mewtwo card was equally awesome for a very fitting ending for 2020. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give us a like on this video or any of our other content. Make sure you subscribe, and then after you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell for the latest videos and updates, because the next time we'll see you guys, it will be in the New Year's 2021, and we will be opening up Burning Shadow and Team Up live for the people who have got their entries. And then, of course, we will be raffling off 10 PSA Graded Cards. Until then, guys, happy New Year. Hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Take care, be safe, and if you're opening up packs in the meantime, may the God of Pools be with you always.